Holst
Topic.
Whoa, that's
what
blurry
the fuck
as
is going on?
This is blurry as shit.
Yeah, that's not good.
No,
Hang on.
This is Is it?
Welcome on board. I never thought
It's nice.
I never thought we'd make it past the pilot personally, because really the only people that watch these, thank you. Actually got to put a big shout out to Only One Kenobi. Thank you so much, because your comments are actually much kinder than need be, so it's greatly appreciated.
Yeah. He doesn't need that sort of excitement in his life.
Yeah, I bet you got your own excitement. I actually greatly enjoy your videos. I think you're a phenomenal collector, and I like to think of myself as a collector, but I've got nothing in comparison to him or even you. So enjoy watching your videos, bud.
Cheers. Nah, that was fucking horrible.
We occasionally get other phone calls while recording this, and you know, again, ring, we'll pick up. Hello.
But if you're a complete dick, I'll start singing Slayer into the phone. Really deafen you, it's not that good. The Last Jedi. Good movie, loved it. Now, due to the fact I work in a hospital, I work on the surgical ward, I've seen some crazy surgeries, some crazy stuff, people have survived a lot of things. Two characters that I know of, I mean, I could actually mention three if you want, regarding being either A, cut in half, or B, had their head cut off. Jango Fett didn't survive.
No, it didn't look very good to
him. No, he's pretty much, well, you know, you got your head cut off, you're fucked, you're dead. Darth Maul. Now everyone goes, oh, I mean, when Darth Maul came back into the Clone Wars, and he's got these big, giant appendages hanging off of him and walks like, you know, and then again in Solo, which is coming out very soon. I definitely can't wait to fucking see that again. My wife hasn't seen it yet, and she's gonna blow away. I'll talk about my wife a bit later on, but anyways.
Ooh, that's an off topic.
Off topic.
Off topic.
Wait, it's our 30th anniversary tomorrow. Yeah. But everyone was talking about Darth Maul being cut in half, and suddenly coming back to life and going, wow, what the fuck, you know. I'm a hospital wardsman, I work in the surgical ward, I've seen some strange surgeries, including one that really piqued my interest. Now, it was a surgery of a person, I won't say male, female, if I know them or what, I can't do that due to the Patient Privacy Act. They had a surgery, not done in my hospital, but done in another, but we ended up looking after them afterwards. Anything below the kidneys was an evacuation. Everything removed. Totally removed. Lower bowel, smaller bowel, genitals, anus, rectum, you name it. Everything below the kidneys was gone, removed from this person.
Definitely rectum.
It had a surgical flap where his bottom used to be. It was absolutely wild. And this poor person was still alive. Now, who's to say that good old Obi-Wan Kenobi gave him the big slice through here, below the kidneys, mind you. You got to keep those kidneys alive. Fused and cauterized the wound. You saw that big pink mist come up, the blood red mist. So therefore, okay, your bottom spinal's fucked, your legs are fucked, and two halves of you spindle down the feed palace, whatever the fuck you want to call it, the big tunnel. And Darth Maul's going, fuck, you fucking asshole. And his useless legs and other parts of his body is gone down. And then later on, and of course, Robot Chicken made a huge good joke of it. And what the fucking hell is going on here? And is sweeping
it up.
Yeah, what the hell are you guys doing up there? You know, sort of thing. And then he comes back to life, reorganise. Okay, yeah, he's got no legs, but yeah, reorganises everything, and suddenly he's now got some, because it's Star Wars, better technology. In humankind, that just wouldn't fucking happen.
I need to.
And, you go.
Given what you've just said, my theory has always been that Snoke will come back. Either because
I'm a person who got cut in half.
Yeah, Snoke will come back either because he was projecting himself, which is my theory and was from the moment I walked out of the theatre, or B, he has that kind of technology, given that Darth Vader is mostly machine and not man. But by what you're saying, and where I found like a bullshit line, is I'm good with what you're saying, but then Darth Maul just decides to piece himself together a little body in a fucking junkyard. Because we're all biosurgeons. Yeah, because we're all biosurgeons.
And a snake
and we
that
can
has
do
no
that.
arms and legs to fix him up sorts him out. Yeah, mate, I'll get you going. No, yeah. How you going to do that? You got no fucking surgical hands? Where's your magical fingers, motherfucker? Oh, just do it in your head. I don't know. But still, you can survive that, I guess. But in our world, it takes a lot, man, because these patients that I looked after, it fucking knocked them out. Big time. Big time. These people didn't, they
Drop a line below if you'd like to see me perform a magic trick by cutting SiFi in half to see if he survives.
Maul goes down the Feed Palace shaft. And Maul still has an animated face going, fuck you, Kenobi! You cut my fucking junk out. And he flipped down. Snoke was cut up way higher because he was always sitting like this, ready to grab the lightsaber and then arm cut off, up around the upper torso, through the sternum, and he was just and also his tongue was hanging out.
Okay, but...
And then went, Supreme Leader Snoke is dead!
And thereby, I have
He's
another...
fucking dead. Man, they could have kicked him. He's not coming back.
What?
He's dead!
At the end of the day, let's be honest, we don't know
he's
about...
He's not coming back.
We don't know about alien...
fucking way.
Listen, we don't know about alien biology. Doctor Who has 2 hearts. Maybe Snoke has his kidneys up around his throat. We don't know that.
He's dead. He looked dead. I know dead. You know dead. I don't know. We've worked in this industry. We know dead.
We know human dead. We don't know Star Wars
He's not far
dead.
off from dead. He's fucking...
I mean, apparently there's no such thing in Star Wars dead, according to Darth Vader and Darth Maul, so...
Hey, they'll come back as shimmering ghosts and go...
That's right.
What the fuck am I doing here? Yeah.
That's right. I can tell you I've never seen a shimmering ghost in a morgue.
No, me neither. Darth Maul's alive. Deal with it. And he's back in Solo.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I actually did like that part as much as I liked them bringing Darth Vader into the end of Rogue One.
It was cool. It was weird. It was just good.
So, but off topic completely, I have this thing that, you know, like lately I've heard about a Filipino priest that was working in Dallas, America, who retired back in the Philippines. But if you Google this guy, and we won't give names, you know, for the sake of getting sued, he left America in a hurry under suspicion of having stolen $80,000 US and having molested 3 young boys.
Fuck. Here we go. Sorry, we're going to the deep end now, guys. Yeah, so fuck Cool.
Yeah, we're going deep now.
Star Wars, yeah,
deep.
we love Star Wars.
And it couldn't come
Slayer. And then we go
couldn't come-
molestation of priests and kids.
Yeah, priests and kids, and it couldn't come from any better culture than the Philippines, of course.
Ooh.
Still, in a real world, molesting kids is not allowed. I have this question, buddy, and I don't understand why is it that priests, regardless of race and creed, well, creed is pretty much Catholic, regardless of race, why is it priests are constantly done molesting boys?
Look, priests pretty much all get a free kick in society. They are looked at and revered, and oh yes, Father so-and-so's here. They can save the world and da-da-da. God knows what, but yeah, behind the scenes, you know, supposedly you can't marry. No sex with women. You are a subject to God.
Of
as in of God.
Married to God.
Same like the brides of Christ. You know, the brides of Christ. Well, it's, you know, the nuns. They don't have sex. It's all very, you know, it's a barren universe in the sexual universe of religion. And in certain cases, religion has this monastic lifestyle. Even the Jedi.
I think we should.
And they fucked off. And they fucking had kids, and look what happened. Darth Vader and whoops, I've gone back to Star Wars again. Sorry.
Immaculate conceptions. I guess we're talking about priests, and what I don't personally understand is why priests have this strange phenomenon around them where they must and have been done molesting and fucking little boys. I guess many years ago, many centuries ago, that made sense because you would have a lot of nuns falling pregnant, as they did, and claiming another immaculate conception, kind of like in Star Wars. And the priests understood that didn't float. So maybe many centuries ago it made sense, didn't make it right, made sense to molest little boys rather than nuns or girls. This day and age though, we have lots of contraceptives and lots of ways to stop people falling pregnant. Why is it all these priests are put up on sexual assault charges and whatever else of little boys and boys? It's a sick world, I guess, is what I'm trying to get across. In regards to this Filipino priest that I referred to earlier, I know he relocated to his family in Bacolod City in the Philippines, and he has again moved on because he knows that the authorities in America are looking for him. To all you people having problems with integrity and doing the right thing, as I was saying, shame on you. Because if a priest or any other party is innocent of these horrible abuses of power, then priests surely have God on their side and can face the law for their alleged crimes.
I found that most people, when they end up in prison, they find God there. He must live in prison.
I think God lives everywhere. Does.
But he seems to be hanging out in prison quite a lot because a lot of people find God there.
Oh, we shouldn't go there.
No, go on. What is it? What are you talking about?
You can excuse your actions at the end of the day.
God's on my side? Yeah, no.
Personally, I don't give a fuck for the abuse of power, and you don't have to explain it to me unless you hurt my family personally. But good luck explaining it to God. God forbid you ever hurt my family, because you want to hope the police and God catch you before I do.
Yeah, God help you if you fuck with my family. And speaking of my family,
yes,
13 years. 13 years my wife has put up with me. 13 years anniversary tomorrow. And we're going to celebrate it and just hang out together.
Am I invited?
No, you're not.
That fucking hurts.
Fuck you. Not invited.
So,
Okay.
we're talking about your 13th anniversary, which...
Yeah, 13 years, me and my wife. Yeah.
Which leads me to... I was going to ask you, tell me all about love, because a dick like me has no relationship advice to give, or even love to speak about. So tell me about love.
About love. It's something about, you know, they just, your other half puts up with you, I put up with them, you know, we're connected. It's a real connection, not this connected Facebook shit. That's not connected. I have friends on Facebook, not Facebook, I have friends on YouTube, I have friends in real life, buddy.
Oh, that connected.
Regardless of whatever the fuck we're going through, we go through it together, and it's cool. 13 years, and of course she lets me I put up with her shit, and she's got some stuff that's going on. I've got my shit and stuff that goes on. We deal with it. And if she ever told me and said to me, stop collecting action figures and watching Star Wars and all those crazy shit, yeah, I'm like one of those dudes from Big Bang Theory, then I am one with divorce, and divorce is with me.
So I guess, I know Jackie, and I know you, obviously.
We've known us for a long time.
And Jackie, if you're watching, thanks for tuning in.
Well, I actually lived at Ollie's house and me and Jackie first hooked up together.
Yeah.
I remember that day so well.
You and I have worked together, we've
Yep.
lived together.
Yep.
Yeah, that was the neighbour.
Yeah. Like a cat. Lovely Abyssinian cat. But she looked a bit, you know, pole up her ass.
She looks like she's been sucking on fucking lemons.
Pole up her ass, but anyway.
Anyway.
Cat looks
That was a cat, did you hear it?
Meow. Come on, puss puss.
Hey pussy, puss 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 puss. What I've noticed in the years that I've known you guys, is that Jackie, without question, unless some severities occur, lets you do whatever you want. You can drink as much as you want.
To an extent.
You can work as much as you want.
I do.
You can collect as much as you want.
I do.
You can watch as much TV as you want.
She watches her own shows, and I just watch with her and go.
Yeah, but it's shared.
Wow.
It's shared.
It's
right?
a share thing.
Right.
Yeah, everyone goes, oh, happy wife, happy life, ho ho. And then 2 days later, someone goes, fuck, my wife's an idiot. Happy wife, happy life. Just fucking, just be together. Just bend so you don't break, in a way. Oops, I've mentioned that soon.
Yeah, you have, but it's a good one.
Laugh at your own jokes. Whatever you say, like, if you can do that, you're there. Trust me.
I don't agree necessarily.
Nah, my wife laughs at my jokes.
My wife thought I was the funniest fucking person prior to marrying me, and then I
Really?
just became offensive.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You, by the way, forgot to somewhere throw in there Wolf Creek. I don't know where we said we'd throw that in. Somewhere. But
Water from rainwater from the top end. Yeah. Head on a stick. I know how to make one of those. There you go. Oh, look out, Roos. Look out, you motherfuckers. They bounce. Look at them. Look at them. There you go.
I love you. Getting back to
Like a beauty bottler. Like a beauty bottler.
Getting back
Like
to the
righto, let's go.
whole love you bit.
Yeah.
And not so much me loving you, but you loving your wife and vice versa.
You is easy 'cause you're beautiful.
Look, when you make a mistake, what is the first thing it is you do?
In what?
When Jackie, for instance, says, Simon,
you're a cockhead. Slow down.
No, when Jackie says, Simon, that really hurt me, what's the first thing you do?
The best thing to do is look in what you said, look at yourself, your actions, your behaviour, and say, really, really look into it. Don't sit there, don't be, what's the word? Not aggressive,
Assertive.
A barrier, oh, but I was right. No. If you are right during those points where, say my wife said, oh, you said the wrong thing, we did. If it is right, then potentially say, look, honey, the reason being I said that is because of this. Explain.
Explanation. I like
explanation. Don't be a cockhead and go,
so if
fucking what I said was real and that's about it.
So if you can't explain it, let's say...
If you can't explain it, then you look in towards yourself and go,
would you offer
no, I'm a dickhead. I was a dickhead.
And if you feel like a dickhead, or a bitch,
you are a dickhead.
Or a bitch, would you offer that person an apology?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes. Do you know what? Offering apologies is way better than fighting the charge or whatever that was given to you. Simon, you're a dickhead. Ollie, you're a dickhead. Wait a minute. No, I'm not. But then again, you look inwards into your behaviour and the way you go, fuck yes, I was. Sorry. Fucking hell.
Have I ever apologised to you?
Yes.
Yes, I have. Numerous times, actually.
Yes.
And I am a dickhead, but thank you for being my best buddy.
Oh, man. Oops, that could have blown your eardrums.
Could have. Oh. And I can't say compensation.
Sorry.
That's a non-compensable injury.
Oh, yeah, it is too.
But notice he said sorry.
He said sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry seems to be
my behaviour just made me just slap his eardrum.
Sorry seems to be the hardest word for people.
It is. Everyone just wants to blame. It's your fault. Fucking no, it's not.
You know what? And again, it's not like I live with you and Jackie, but that's the most beautiful thing that I see between you and Jackie is that you're not pointing fingers at each other, constantly blaming, but rather you're accepting and understanding of one another.
Yeah. She puts up with my shit, I put up with hers.
Hey, and with that, we've got about 40 seconds to go.
See you next time.
Yeah, we've discussed a lot of shit. Okay. Some deep, some not so deep, some medical, some not so medical. And at the end of the day...
Darth Maul lives!
Snoke lives!
Bullshit.
Cheers.
Later. Holst. Oh, fuck. Spill shit on your carpet.
That's not good.
No, it's not. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, God damn it.
Hey, Holst. Stop it.